Breaking today, the president of Iran says sorry to neighboring countries, yet at the exact same time, missiles and drones are still flying across the Middle East. So what's really going on? In a rare and surprising moment, Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian issued a public apology to nearby Gulf nations after Iranian strikes hit countries including the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and Bahrain. But here's the twist: the attacks didn't stop. The apology comes during the second week of an escalating conflict involving Iran, Israel, and the United States, a crisis triggered by a series of deadly strikes and retaliations across the region. Iran says it was targeting U.S. military bases, but missiles and drones ended up hitting multiple Gulf countries and damaging civilian infrastructure. In a televised message, President Masoud Pezeshkian told neighboring countries he was sorry for the attacks and insisted Iran does not want conflict with its regional neighbors. He promised Iran would stop targeting nearby nations unless those countries allow attacks against Iran from their territory. But the apology came with a warning. At the same time, Pezeshkian rejected demands from Donald Trump for Iran's unconditional surrender. His response was blunt. He called the demand a dream they should take to their grave. Meanwhile, explosions and airstrikes continue across the region. Israeli attacks have reportedly hit targets inside Tehran, including industrial facilities, while Iranian missiles and drones have struck multiple locations across the Gulf. Air travel disruptions, threats to oil facilities, and rising civilian casualties are fueling fears that the conflict could spiral into a full regional war. So why apologize at all? Analysts say the move may be an attempt by Iran's leadership to keep Gulf nations out of the war and prevent them from siding militarily with the United States and Israel. But inside Iran, the apology is already causing major controversy, with hardliners criticizing the president for appearing weak during wartime. An apology, missiles still flying, and global tensions rising. Tonight the world is watching the Middle East closely, because what happens next could determine whether this conflict calms down or explodes into something much bigger. Stay with us as we continue to bring you more updates this way.